Raise the roof. Virat Kohli and Chris Gayle walking out to the middle. Red flags waving because the Royal Challengers Bangalore are on the charge. Lowest score they've scored in the tournament, 151. Generally, their matches have been very high scoring. And no exception here, despite the water that has come down. His pitch was well covered.
In the last game, Chris Gayle and Virat Kohli has been truly outstanding in this tournament. What a great year he's had. Unstoppable at the moment. I hope I'm not putting the mockers on.
Beautifully punched away off the back foot. For four.
What a marvelous shot from Virat Kohli. He makes batting look easy, but he puts hours and hours of work in the gym and at nets as well. That's why it looks so simple when he's batting. But the amount of training this young man puts in is unbelievable.
Guys in the commentary box. So
shot, beautiful shot. He's forced that away. The length was decent enough, but Kohli using strength that time.
look, I think we're hoping for the wicket to be a little bit more sticky. It's been under covers for about 24 hours, so I mean, we've had quite a decent start, restricting them to about 6 runs and over. So let's hope we can pick up a wicket here.
Realistically, what can you keep them down to on this ground?
Look, I think 15 overs at 10 runs and overs, 115 in 15 overs. I think 10 runs is roughly about par per over on this particular field. Like I said, I was hoping the wicket to be a little bit more sticky than what it is. It looks pretty good. They've done a good job covering the wicket. But yeah, look, AB and Kohli and Gayle is probably key wickets to get. They haven't batted deep, you know, their middle to lower order hasn't batted, so hopefully we can pick up a few sticks. You know, that's the key here to getting stuck into the RCB guys.
Thanks, Fudge, and all the best.
Cheers, thanks, Plummy, thanks, guys.
Fully out there.
Fine shot. Really good shot, this. He's just timed this for 6.
Here we go again. 50 is up in less than 5. And they're up. The crowds are absolutely enjoying this stint from Gayle and now Kohli into the end. Such a proper strike and making it look easy. Very different to Chris Gayle when it comes to hitting a 6. But Virat does it so consistently.
Punched away for a single. Here's Akshar Patel.
It's a batting unit.
Fine shot. One bounce over. Deep extra cover.
Yeah, I mean, this is class personified. This is strength. And this is cricketing brain working and taking over and taking over the opposition. Inside out drive, over cover. How beautiful is that?
He treats every single game the same. He talks about respecting the game.
Oh, cheeky. Premeditated, but it's come off extremely well. 63 for no.
Emu. Oh, here he goes again. It's a typical Virat Kohli wristy flick over covers. And it's clearly a Vitara Brezza glam shot. So good over covers. Great against spin.
It's his trademark. He's batting in a box, clears his front feet, opens the face of the bat.
Oh, easy. That's a soft delivery. Gone over the rope. It's a no ball as well. It's a over waistline delivery. It's a 6 and it's going to be a free hit. As if they needed one.
Edos, I think you should forgive the spinners for bowling these type of balls. Anyway, it's disappeared.
Shiv, you should know it can be a dangerous sort of delivery, but to that man, I don't think so.
Yes, done with lot of ease. Made full use of the free ball, free hit. Great hit.
Phenomenal. Absolute brilliance from this young man. Just wish that he gets on from strength to strength. He's picked the delivery again. He's seen the release of the ball and he's hit through the line so easily.
He's got 7 stitches in his hand. Let's not forget that. It's a glorious drive. That'll be picked up at long. Yes, yes, yes. Virat Kohli. Magnificent strike once again. Plays his patent shot. The shot that he loves against Spain. Not bad against Abbott.
The speed on the last delivery was 134. I wonder what the speed off the bat was. Breathtaking shot.
I suppose the thing is, even though it was crossed the seam, its wicket is a very good one, isn't it? Huge scores here, all IPL. Well above the average in terms of the venue, size of ground obviously playing an impact on that.
The last boundary. Let's look at the speed off the bat. 133. So it goes as quick as it comes.
Great use of the feet. Great cricketing shot. And he's so good in using the box. Went back, goes back, takes a run, gets a 50. It's that man again. He's at it again. Virat Kohli with another breathtaking 50. So what's new? He's been in great form, to say the least. What a player. What an entertainer he's become.
Just 28 balls. It's Virat Kohli's fastest 50 of this IPL form that he is. I love this. Pointing straight towards his teammates. Some of those youngsters in there, guys like Safraz, that'll be learning, just absorbing all of the information.
This is the best opening partnership for Royal Challengers Bangalore this season. And what a time to come. Got runs in the last game, Chris Gayle.
That's best timed.
Well, I think this will be signalled to 6. We're going to take a look at it. And we're going for a free charge bolt moment, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. Conferring in the middle. I'll tell you what, we have seen some glorious hitting once again here at Bengaluru. 50s for Gayle and Kohli. Behardine, the man running round on the boundary.
Fair delivery, thank you.
Yeah, quite clearly landing on the rope there, so it should be signalled to 6.
Yeah, thank you. I've made my decision.
He'll be so disappointed with himself as well, Behardine. These guys practice this sort of thing day in, day out. And that's something that usually you find your boundary riders, they're able to pick it up and get it back into the field of play.
On bigger grounds, that ball's coming at a lower trajectory, but even though he mishit this Virat Kohli, it's coming so high and so flat, I don't think he could have had a chance to get
onto the rope. And that will be another huge 6. This is brilliant stuff from Virat Kohli. His 5th 6 of the evening.
Just goes to show how good a track this is. You can hit through the line. The number of straight sixes hit today about Virat Kohli as well as Chris Gayle. Clear suggestion of that.
Oh, that's got to be another one. Yes, it will be. The sound off the bat was so good.
No holes barred. They're absolutely got no fear whatsoever. Virat Kohli in this IPL, the highest run scorer of all time in any IPL, is batting with supreme confidence.
A dot to finish then in what has been carnage here at Bengaluru. 18 runs coming from that over. It's 129 for no loss. Oh, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Virat Kohli just continues on his merry way.
Just have a listen to the sound off the bat here. Supreme timing, right out of the middle. It was almost a chip that came off that ball. Comes off absolutely, completely out of the middle.
Short ball. Oh, he's reached for that one. And it might well find the boundary. Yes, it does.
Kohli, trademark, uses his hands magnificently, doesn't he, through the offside.
Full toss, punched away, and it's gone for four. Raining boundaries and sixes.
And he's now 85. This man is incredible. You know, you've got to admire the consistency, but also the style and the way he gets those runs. And his commitment to the game. He respects them, respects the game, respects the opposition, and it just has been a phenomenal season for him.
He simply is awe-inspiring.
Too short this time, and put away once again. 4 more runs, they've got no answers. Unsure exactly where to bowl, because whatever they bowl is going off to the fence.
Half tracker, take that. Getting it to the left side of the body, fine leg inside the ring. There was a man at deep square leg. So he is finding his spots to perfection. Virat Kohli on fire.
Yeah, picks up the variation so quickly. And that's been the other great thing about Virat Kohli. His angles, his precision-driven shots. And he neutralizes the variation. Always looking for runs, always looking for gaps. Right, nearing a double 100. 12 and over will give them 206.
This is ridiculous. 15 overs and get 200. There he goes again. Some finesse. 3 in a row.
Yeah, I mean, the range is immense. We've been talking about how good his angles have been. But hitting a 4 off a Yorker length and then finding the gap, which was acute, which was, there's nothing there. There were 3 men in that area to guard a boundary, yet they couldn't do anything about it. Just the class of the man.
This is unreal. He's a superhuman. We're actually quite privileged to be here. And so is everybody in the stadium.
A bold. That's a win. It's a win on 2 counts. If you look at the boundaries, 3 of them in the over, full toss, then decides to try and pull the length back, slower bouncer. It's not straight enough. They're not good balls. That long. He's looking for that gap again. Got it at the start of the over. Not this time. It's just a single. And that's a good start. They're thinking too. Rahul's running for Kohli. They're back.
Been some mind-blowing batting here, but there's been some fair play award as well. Virat Kohli picking the field in the deep will get an easy two. He's got a partner who's fresh at the crease as well. We've seen one instance of fair play as well.
Another couple. It's imminent. He's one away now. There's Carl Abbott to A.B. de Villiers, goes wide. And look at that. Sorry for spoiling your party. I guess that's fair play. A fair play award. Royal Challengers Bangalore right at the top. Kings 11 Punjab will have earned some points, eh?
Yeah, on a lighter note, Fair Play Relief Award. 185 for 2. Virat on 99.
Beautifully played that, and away for 4 to bring up a 400 in 2016 in 2020 cricket. He's been just unbelievable, outstanding. The consistency is unfathomable.
I like that gesture from Virat Kohli because he says that he's beaten the injury. He's beaten the odds, and he's played for the side, and he's gone up 100 under trying physical conditions and circumstances. Is once again shown that if you are mentally tough, you can win over any situation. That's just a magnificent way to get to your 100. A typical Virat flick. Just letting them know that no obstacle should stop them from performing, and he's a great example of that.
He simply takes your breath away. Unbelievable stuff, this right through the season. Breathtaking innings once again from the captain.
Bang, and out the ground. Fantastic hit.
He's absolutely unstoppable, and you've got to feel for the bowlers because he makes you pay. If you bowl a full toss, you've got no chance, no hope. In position early, went deep, used the crease and whacked it for a mighty 6, 93 meters. It is an achievement.
Oh, that'll go for 4 as well. He's hit that so hard all along the ground.
That's a scorcher. We had a couple of hours of heavy rain, and look at how the ball travels to the boundary so quickly. The best in the business, the stamp of authority, and look at that, holds the post.
Yeah, I mean, went back, hit a 6, used the crease. This time he was out of the crease, hitting it straight. I mean, the range is fabulous. Just an artist at work.
He's mishit it. Miller takes the catch, and a quite magnificent show comes to an end. Virat Kohli had no hundreds in 2020 cricket coming into this season. He's now got 4.
Well, he always earns the respect of the crowds, but this time he'll earn a lot of respect from the dugout because he was injured, had 8 stitches in his webbing, yet he wanted to play, and boy, did he play. Another scintillating, scorching, brilliant, dazzling 100. And for once he mistimed it, but he was getting tired also, I guess. And he gets congratulated by one and all. He's a real superstar. Superhuman effort from one of the world's best, Virat Kohli. 113 from just 50 deliveries. Unbelievable. 199 for the loss of 3.